Hey, it's Mark Rodriguez here, and I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite WWE shirts. I really love the WWE and the wrestlers, but I also like their cool shirts, and they also have all these deals and specials on the network. Sometimes they got like 2 for 1 or 20% off and stuff. Or sometimes I like the ones where like the prices are already like certain, like they're slashed down, but there's like an extra code that if you put this code, not only is it like half off or something, now it's 10% even more off due to the code. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I do recommend check the website once in a while, especially during pay-per-views or during like real big like special episodes of Raw or something. They usually have some kind of special or whatever on those days. But yes, I'm going to be giving my top 5. This shirt does not count. This is an extra shirt. It's kind of cool because I just got it. It's kind of new. I only had it for like a few weeks and stuff. It's I got rack attacked by Nikki, which I kind of bought it kind of like a joke because, well, we've seen Nikki's rack, so who doesn't want Nikki's rack attack, you know? But yeah, I had all these other shirts, like I got Tombstone by The Undertaker, and I got Suplex by Brock Lesnar. Honestly, I would have bought the Brock Lesnar if it said more like Brock Lesnar took me to Suplex City. That would have been like funnier. Maybe I would have gotten that, but yeah, this was kind of cool. It was also kind of hard to find. It kind of ran out for a while, then they brought it back, so I'm like, I'm not going to miss this chance again. Get it now. And also with the chance that, like, we're not completely sure if she's coming back or not after her neck surgery thing. So, better get it now, because once she's gone, the merchandise is going to be gone. But anyways, guys, without further ado, my top 5. No particular order, but my top 5 starting now. Alright guys, number 5 is this real cool Lucha Dragons shirt. I really love it. It's a real cool design. It's pretty epic. I'm a big fan of both Kalisto and Sin Cara. I was so pissed off when Kalisto had the title basically like for one day. I'm really glad that he's still U.S. champ now, and I'm really glad he's going to WrestleMania as a U.S. champ, of course, unless something happens in the next episodes of Raw before then. But as of right now, he's still champ. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, the back of the shirt also has like their logo and stuff. It's pretty cool. I mean, they had another shirt, like a yellow one, with the people, like the wrestlers on it or something. It just looks so, like, I don't know, so tacky, so lame, like simplistic, like, it just didn't really catch my eye. It's such a shame because I was like a real big fan of Lucha Dragons, but this shirt was just so lame. And it's like maybe if it was like another color, like red, green, you know, black, maybe it could have worked, but no. But this one, the design is just, it's just more out there. It really grabbed me. It was pretty cool. The moment I saw it, the website advertised, they got a brand new shirt now. It looks like this. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to buy it. So yeah, pretty awesome shirt. And of course, who can forget their famous chants, Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. Alright guys, so number 4, and I gotta say, everything from number 4 to 1 is almost like a big tie. I just can't really decide which one over the other. In fact, this one probably should have been higher. But yes, well, my favorite wrestlers or divas, you want to get more specific, is AJ Lee. It's a real cool shirt here. Such a real shame she retired. I think she still could have had a couple of years. She was still pretty young and pretty fit and everything. But another thing also, it's she was like one of the most technical divas between her and Paige. Like the most talented, most skilled divas. The rest are kind of you know. And the thing is that now that we got like more badass ones too, like Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte, it's such a shame. Like we're never going to see AJ Lee versus Sasha Banks or versus Becky Lynch. Or even like a big, like AJ Lee versus Charlotte for the title. Like it makes so much sense. I mean, she lost her title to Nikki Bella. Nikki had it for a long time. Charlotte finally like beat her and got the title. Bring back AJ and have her get the title back. It would have been so awesome. So yes, it's a cool shirt here. And the back has her little heart with the spider web or something like that with AJ on it. I don't know if you can see it clearly or not. And I would have preferred a regular shirt, but, you know, she retired and all that stuff. So all the stuff was just flying off the website. So the last things we could get was this cool shirt that I got. And I'm sure you've seen Paige wearing like a hoodie, an AJ hoodie at one time too. So those are like the last things we could have gotten before like all her merchandise is just gone, you know. So, you know, if you guys got like an AJ Lee kind of shirt, she had a couple of shirts back in the day. If you have a couple of her shirts, consider yourself lucky because it'll be kind of hard to find and they'll probably charge you like a hell of a lot to get it. But yeah, one of my favorite people always will be AJ Lee. Hey yo, listen to me. Something bad happened to this gold, something bad gonna happen to you, Chico. Yeah, one of my favorite guys from the 90s was Razor Ramon. And it's pretty cool that he came back in the NWO for the WCW for a long time as Scott Hall. But yeah, I just love the original gimmick of Razor Ramon. And the bad thing is that he wasn't like that popular back then. Yeah, there's shirts of Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, and all that stuff. But not of him, and such a shame, you know. So now WWE did bring back a couple of the classics. They got shirts now on Sergeant Slaughter, Jake the Snake Roberts, Roddy Piper, and all that. But of course, they got one of Razor Ramon. Pretty cool. Like I said, always one of my favorite guys, and it is cool, NWO and all that stuff. But I do like when he was originally Razor Ramon. So yeah, score one more for the bad guy. And yeah, speaking of bad guys, for number 2, we got Bray Wyatt. This totally epic Bray Wyatt shirt. I really love this design. This totally epic design of him holding up his lantern and everything. It's just an awesome shirt. I just, like, one thing is, I love the shirts more that have the people on them. I mean, yeah, it is kind of cool to have a shirt that says, like, can you smell what the Rock is cooking, or you know, Lunatic Fringe, or whatever. But I'd rather have a shirt that actually has, like, Dean Ambrose on it, or The Rock or something. So having a shirt like this, Bray Wyatt looking epic like that with the lantern and looking all scary and creepy and whatever, instead of just like, I don't know, follow the buzzers, run or something. It's just so much more badass. And the back of the shirt also says the new face of fear, because yes, eventually Bray Wyatt will become the new face of fear and all that. And I mean, it's such a cool shirt. This is the thing I like the most. This shirt is so epic that anyone that does not know anything about wrestling, or like never even heard of Bray Wyatt or whatever. I mean, I had people when I wear this just to go out or whatever, and they were like, damn dude, that's a totally fucking badass shirt. And yeah, I mean, I just love this fucking design. It's like the best shirt he's ever had, and I hope that eventually there'll be other people, like maybe The Undertaker or Finn, like Demon Finn Balor, like one of them having shirts with this kind of design. It's just so fucking epic. But yeah, I love this one. Run. Alright, so for number 1, it should be no surprise at all for anyone that knows me personally or talks about wrestling or whatever with me. It's gotta be this official NWO shirt. I mean, I just loved NWO. I loved the whole idea of it. I loved it when it was like at the beginning with Scott Hall and Nash invading the WCW. Then Hulk Hogan came out to be like their leader, turning evil. And we had Dennis Rodman with them. We had Macho Man with them. We had like Sting. And then it was like NWO Black and White versus NWO Red and Black. I mean, it was just, I just loved the whole thing. Like, yes, near the end, it did get kind of carried away, but at least in the beginning, it was such a badass idea. And of course, being a big fan of Razor Ramon, I was along for the ride, you know? And the thing I like most about the shirt is that it is the NWO shirt. This is the shirt they wear when they walk down to the ring and when they wrestle. I mean, it's not a shirt with Hall and Nash's face. It's the NWO shirt, man. I mean, like for a con, I could just like grease the hair up, put a toothpick, wear some jeans, maybe I could buy myself some elbow pads and whatever, wear the shirt, bam, Scott Hall, you know? If you're a tall guy, you're kind of blonde, let your hair down, you know, get some facial hair going, wear the shirt, bam, Kevin Nash, you know? You want to dress up like Hogan, Macho Man or whatever, slip this extra shirt, bam, Macho Man, NWO style, you know? Like, you could do like all these different things. It's just, I just love this shirt. It's super epic. It just takes me back. When they came back at the WrestleMania, I mean, it just took me back, man. I mean, you just gotta love it. It's pretty awesome. My all-time favorite shirt. It's just super epic. And of course, as usual, the NWO is just too sweet. Alright guys, that was my top 5 favorite WWE shirts, or at least so far. I got more than 5 shirts and I love them all. This is just off the top of my head my favorites, or at least for the time being. There's always new designs coming out, and of course we always got new up and coming superstars. They may not have a shirt yet, they'll probably get one soon, or if they're so new they only have one shirt, like Becky Lynch for example, they'll probably come out with more later on and stuff like that. And some designs might catch my eye, or sometimes there might be special deals. I might go back and buy some of the older ones because the prices dropped, or you know, things like that. And I actually got 2 more shirts coming out, so when they get here, I'll let you see them so you can check them out. And one last thing I want to say is that this shirt I also like it because I like that it has more than one wrestler on it. I kind of like the ones that got several wrestlers. This one already got like Roman Reigns and Sting, Bray Wyatt, John Cena, Undertaker, Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, and Dean Ambrose. Just a close-up here. I just love these kind of shirts here. And I gotta say, you know, I just love the shirts that got like the characters on them and not just like Feed Me More, or, you know, Yes, 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 RKO, or whatever. You know, give me something with either the people on them or a real cool, real eye-catching design, you know? So anyways, guys, like I said, my top 5 wrestling shirts. What are your favorite wrestling shirts? Do you also collect the wrestling shirts? Do you also like them? Who's your favorite wrestler? You know, why? Or what shirt do you want? Anything you want to check out, just let me know. And yeah, you know, when I get more shirts, I'll let you see them, or you get pay-per-views, because of course WrestleMania is coming soon. I'll give you my thoughts on it. But as always, this is Mark Rodriguez here, and I'll see you in the ring.